always straight. So I did like one of those like the TrackMan swing type thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I'm not hitting up on the ball.
Yes.
I'm kind of hitting down on the ball.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I have a tough time getting that angle higher.
Yep. Okay. We'll work on that for sure. Where did you do your TrackMan thing?
That's golf and
Oh yeah, right. Good. With. Okay. Yeah.
just on my own, just like
Yeah.
messing around. Yeah.
Awesome.
And like irons, I'll tend to hit it like pretty fast.
So yeah, that sounds like the fat shot with your irons is the same kind of deal as hitting two down on the ball with your driver. So sounds like a common thing. Okay, cool. Let's hit some shots. See what you're up to.
Is there any particular club?
Nope. Nope, not at all. We're going to use a bunch of different clubs today. We'll do a bunch of different things. So for now, let's just get a really good idea of what you're up to. Where do you like to play?
Go just because like it's kind of tough to get out. Just like go around like Mississauga, like Braeburn and things like that.
Perfect.
My parents live in Brantford, so I go down to some of the courses down there.
Oh, right on, yeah.
We try to get up here a few times and up to Muskoka.
Nice. Best golf in Canada, Muskoka.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, for sure. So amazing up there. So pretty solid with your strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just needed like more. I feel like I'm taking too much of a divot,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not good with just like brushing kind of the ground.
Okay. So set up to a shot cone, and we don't need a ball for this one. Just go ahead and set up to an imaginary ball. Fingers going on the ball. So loosen up your grip so it slides down. Stop. Okay, take the grip. Notice where it's hitting you on the side. Okay, so take it up to the top of the swing the way we've talked about. Good, awesome. So now this is as far away from that part that it was touching before. Okay, so if you use your arms on the downswing, go ahead and make the swing. Keep going. That's really good. You managed to keep that away from you. But what you normally do is you come down and that stick whacks you in the side. There. So if you did that enough, you'd create a bruise in the same place. Okay, so take it up to the top. Okay, we're calling this the bruise. Move the bruise out of the way on the downswing. Get it out, get it out, get it out. There. Right, so here it is here. In the downswing, I want it out of the way. Pull that back and around. So you'll never create a bruise if you move the spot. Okay, so big backswing, huge turn, shoulder down. There, and now move the bruise into your tall finish. Keep going, keep going. Yeah! Now do it faster. Okay, again. A little faster. Yeah. One more. Okay, let's try this. Okay, hit that one. With the stick, yeah. If your arms rush ahead, you'll whack yourself in the side. So big turn and then move the bruise. Okay, come take a look. Good. We got the grip on there the right way. Okay. Big turn with a pivot on the backswing. Not bad at all. One more time. You broke it. Okay. There you go. Same thing. The power in your swing comes from how hard and long you can move the bruise, not from your arms. Oh! Thumped into the ground. You took one in the eye, right? Yeah, dirt shower. Okay, let's creep closer to Chris here. Let's put your balls in your divot. Let's go over here. So, come over here and take a look. So notice how these divots are like in a straight line.
Yep.
So the way that those happened was that the guy took a divot here first and then put his ball there.
Yep.
The whole way back, and it creates a line. And normally this grows in better because the grass grows in this way, the grass grows in that way, and it's good. But if we have a patch, it's hard for all of this to grow back in. Okay. So let's go from here and start to create a stripe back toward the tent.
There we go.
It's a whole new game.
Remember I did last time, Nick? You owed me $10. You did.
Yeah, I remember betting you. Okay, let's put it all together. One more. That was really good.
Yeah, I think it's like just like putting my hands into it. Or like my arms.
Love it. Give yourself a good lie. Prop it up on the grass a little bit. So let's go. Yeah, let's create our line. There you go. Perfect. All right, so big turn, hold it at the top. Okay, breathe. Let the air out. Okay, hold it here. Okay, so what we want to do is you want to feel like you're chopping that way. And as this starts to chop, start turning, turn, turn. See, I'm holding this back. Okay,
Yeah.
keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. Keep turning. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. There. And then from here, wow, that goes out. It'll go past the red stick. Yeah, yeah. Big backswing. Take it all the way up there. Different. Good job. Okay, so grab 5 golf balls, and I want you to finish with your arms as long out in front of you as you can. I don't care about the rest. I don't care what the ball is like. You just have to finish with your arms long and in front of you. So if you want to make some practice swings to get a feel of the flow of it and the timing of it, good. And by the time that your arms get there, your body has to be there before that. Because if it's just trying to point your arms there, that could be one of the issues. That if you got your arms there first, bruised. Mm-hmm.
So like a half swing or something? Or?
I don't care. Whatever. I just want to see the finish with your arms pointed out long in front of you. Okay, again. Better. See? Big piece of it. When you're there, you'll be squeezing the thighs, squeezing the glutes, and standing tall. Good. One more. Two more. Okay, so now let's still stick with this finish, but really crank up how you're taking the backswing. Don't let the arms win the race to the finish. It's all body first. Soften, lose the tension. Not bad. Not bad. So, we're going to try something. So, since we did a lot of stuff today, I'm assuming that you're exhausted and your mind's fried, which should happen. Honestly, that should happen at the end of the session. My recommendation for practice going forward is go to the driving range with your 8-iron and your driver and just those 2 clubs. And, the driving range shouldn't be a big, long event for you. If you pass the driving range and your clubs are in your bag, stop, get a bucket of balls, take 1 club, hammer all of them in 20 minutes and keep going. Like, the shorter the session with 1 club working on what we did today is way better than getting your whole bag out, hitting all your shots, going, like, that might be a good way to warm up to play golf. But when it comes to practicing has to be about your mechanics, about how you're moving. And it doesn't matter which club you have because you're trying to do the same thing. Just take 1, make it simple for yourself. So I always recommend, go to the driving range sometime this week, 1 golf club, spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes trying to work on just what we've done today and go home judgment free. Like, if you're going to the gym and this was push-up day, you're not looking in the mirror, checking your angles and finish up your 20 push-ups and go, man, that sucked. We never do that, right? We always go to the gym, we do it, they're crappy, they're awful, you do the best you can and you feel awesome when you leave. That should be the driving range. But if you go to the driving range to try and fix something by searching for feelings, you're running down the wrong direction. So 1 club, 8-iron probably, 3/4 of the shots with the 8-iron, end with your driver, smash it as far as you can, but make sure that you do the same thing for every shot, right? If our goal today was to, make sure that there's a big backswing with the hands nice and high so that you finish all the way forward nice and tall, if that happens to be your recipe, you've got to do that on every swing when you go to the range. And if you feel something in your arm in a good shot, don't repeat the feeling. Repeat your concepts, right? You might feel something totally different than I do, but we could look the same way. So I've said this for years that I really don't care what it feels like. It sounds kind of mean and all that, but I don't care what you feel like in your swing, as long as it's right. As long as the club and the body is working the right way, you might feel a tweak in your shoulder. Someone else might feel it in their wrists, whatever. But we don't repeat feelings. We just recognize that they show up. And if you don't hit a good shot and the feeling didn't show up, there's a good chance you didn't go through your concept that we had before. So we're going to compile some video from today for you. We're going to put it all together tonight. You'll have it in the morning. And I want you to kind of go through it, look at it, study it. That's going to be your Bible, right? That's kind of what you got going on for the next little while. But, go to the range as many times as you can to practice this out and ingrain it. Try and make it a second nature. But it shouldn't be much thinking. You've done all your thinking today. You might have 4 words. Go to the range and hit those 4 words as hard as you can. No more thinking. Don't add into it. Your job isn't to be an analyst of your own feels. Your job is to go and just get the job done. Do the push-ups and get out of the gym. Same thing here in golf. So, you guys have done pretty good today. You've made some big changes, big motions in your swings that are different. We might not see it fully in the ball flight, but I'm pretty sure in the next couple days after you practice a little bit, better things are going to show up. Your scores are going to go down, and that's kind of how we see the progress and the results. So, make some sense? Pretty good today? You guys are comfy? Okay, awesome. Well, thanks for coming. It was an awesome day. You're welcome to stick around and practice if you have any energy, but I'm guessing you want to try and find a burger and a bed.